Hey guys, welcome back. So I went and built another room. Here's a tip. Um Ash, yeah, it slows you down when you walk on it. So not good material for a floor. And you notice a whole lot of cobblestone. That's because I have a whole lot of cobblestone. I just used the materials I had that didn't really have a practical purpose. Ash has like two crafting recipes, and hardened clay is mostly like just dyeable for other recipes. And I think I'll be alright. I can cook up some clay if I need it. So, and I used up the leftover stone brick walls I had from that project. So yeah, it's nothing super fancy, but yeah, we're gonna work on ancient warfare storage in this episode. I compacted drawers just ain't gonna fit my needs. I did some research, and I'm using the one drawer to pull all the cobblestone out of the miner downstairs. So the rest of it's sitting in a chest, and that's probably where it's going to stay because it has its use, just not particularly this mod pack. I mean, not yet anyway. If I get a bunch of ancient warfare stuff set up and I got like, you know, 5 farmers and 5 tree cutters and, two or three fishermen and a couple miners, then maybe it would be a good thing to get the drawers, but by that point I'll probably have AE, so Applied Energistics, and that system's pretty intense, so it won't be necessary. We're just going to try this one, because, well, I'm going to try new things and see what happens. Let's go to Ancient Warfare. I kind of wanted to do this anyway, because this mod pack seems far more interesting than the other mod packs. So we need a warehouse controller block. That's number 1. So it takes wood, chests, and paper. And I got most of the supplies we'll need in here. So we'll see how that goes. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I got quite enough stuff here, but oh no, that is not what I wanted to happen. Oh well, whatever. Um, so don't shift click in the Ancient Warfare table. Note to self. Whatever. We're gonna need quite a few chests, so we'll go ahead and make. Well, I guess. Oh no, I did it. 29. We'll go ahead and make 29 chests. That was on purpose. I totally did that intentionally. But unfortunately, on my intentional need for 29 chests, I ran out of wood. I guess I undercalculated how much wood I'd actually need for this project. Um, yeah. So let's keep my fingers off the shift key for this episode at least. Okay, so we got wood chests. We're good. All right. So the controller. Where are you? Controller blocks. 6 planks. 2 chests. And I'm hoping I have all the stuff for this, in which I don't. Let's see. What do I need? I wonder what I could possibly need. Let's sleep real quick. If it's nighttime, my worker isn't working, and there's dangerous creepers, and I'm not getting blown up again. I swear that this was a crater. My base was a crater. That's why it's a little bit bigger now, because it's set down one more level. Because it's like the creepers blew up so much, it was easier to just take it down one level than jack it up. So if I want to get into storage, I don't really know. Would it be trade, maybe? I sure hope not, because it seems like... No. It's probably not animal husbandry. I need to make a warehouse. So let's see. wish I had an easier way to search this stuff up. See, it doesn't really tell me what I need to do to get that. So I'm going to assume it's probably, it's got to be trade. I mean, it's a warehouse. What else would it be? It'd have to be trade. So I need 4 books, 8 gold, 3 diamonds, and an emerald. That is expensive. 4 books, 8 gold, 3 diamonds, and an emerald. At least when that's done, I want to do it again. 2, 3, 4. 1 emerald. And 3 diamonds. As long as I keep 6, 7 diamonds for the super advanced tool set, I'll be alright. Books. I need books. I only have 3. That is a problem. I needed 4. Oh, I got a piece of leather. And I should have sugarcane chilling out. So we can go ahead and make a couple more books. And we're running a little low on paper too, so we might as well. I'll have to start harvesting the sugarcane a little more often. And I realize how heavy it's used in this mod pack. Okay, now that I'm using all my precious resources for one thing that might or might not work. Well, I guess we'll just have to see. Let's see, we go into Q trade. And now we want to put this stuff in there. And that'll take about 10 seconds, give or take. Let's pop our paper in here while we're waiting. And now we got trade. It took away one of the things we can do. So maybe that's what we needed. Let's find out. Okay, I guess trade, warehouse and trade. It kind of makes sense, but not particularly. So we don't want. I don't really want to make the small warehouses. I mean, I guess I could, but I'm not sure how much they hold. And I do have a good bit of iron, so I'm thinking. Let's see how much iron I have made up, and we'll just do it all. All the iron we have made up, we'll use. I still have 2 full stacks, so 30, 28, be 7. I'll make 7 large storage units. Granted, this lets me make 7 large storage units. So I need, what does it require? Planks in the corners. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 7. Okay. Now I need 7 of these in each. And was it chest in the middle? Yes. And we can shift click this one because, well, I'd run out of stuff before I'd use anything extra. So, okay. Now we have 7 large warehouses. We need the interface in case we decide to set up mobs to work for us, or NPCs. I don't really see us doing that. I mean, it has its perks, but from what I heard, if you have them run a route on terrain, rough terrain, they get stuck a lot. And my mountainside's pretty rough terrain, so I don't think that's a good idea. But we're gonna make the warehouse crafting station anyway, or the interface in the crafting station. I think this is right. Is that right? That's not right. Oh, crafting table instead. All right. Shift click? No, not doing that. All right. So it was iron, paper, planks on the side. There it is. All right. So now let's set this up and let's see how it works exactly, because I am not entirely sure. Now, I want to stick it back in this corner. Now, I think it does a 5x5 area. 5, 5. So I want to put it like right here. And I think I want to put it one more back. Yeah. So we want to stick it one more back. I really don't think I'm going to have to increase this. A pickaxe. Why? It's made of almost all wood. Why would a pickaxe be what I need? Stupid. 1, 2, 3. Right there. There we go. And I stuck it on this side because I wanted to be as close to my house as possible because, well, yeah. I want to be able to access it nice and easy. Now, as long as these things are placed within the block, it should pick up on it. So, we got to stick this here and this here. No. There. Alright. So now this should have a ton of storage space. Now, I got to bring everything over to this. Except for the food items. I'm going to leave Pam's Harvest Craft on the opposite side of the building because, well, and cobblestone's going to stay in that chest downstairs. But everything else is going to go in here. You know, clear some space so I can start working on my powered equipment. So let's pull out all this. Now let's see how much stuff we can actually store in this thing. I am genuinely curious. It's going to unload everything. Now get it back out when it comes time. I should have probably kept the bread. Oh well, what you gonna do, right? Before the end of the episode, we'll go check on George and see how he's doing. He should have a decent amount mined up. I'm not too certain. I was down there fiddling with it to get it working, but I'll show you the whole setup I have going on once we get down there. And if I absolutely have to, I'll make, 15 of the wooden storage units. I just don't want to have to resort to that. I mean, I guess I could throw in a bunch more iron, but I don't know. I don't want to overdo it, I guess. I don't want to waste too much stuff. Until I see how productive that miner actually is. Like, if between projects he has, like, a half a stack of resources, and I'm talking like 32 of any particular resources, then I guess it'll be okay for me to mess around. But I better not do that. But if he's slacking off and he's only getting like 5 or 6 ores, then I don't know if it's going to be particularly worth it for me to keep it running. I'm keeping all these saplings for the tree farm because I am going to set up a tree farm. Endless wood would be great. This going out and chopping tree stuff's gotta stop. What I gotta do is work on the incubator so I can get my little creeper going. And I gotta stop making episodes until I'm get closer to Thaumcraft because I'm gonna be 40 episodes in before I get to Thaumcraft. The problem with that is, I literally have I have 5 or 4 of the crystals. I lost one where the creeper exploded. So I mean, I'm on my way there, but I still need 2 more crystals. And I think you need all 6 to start it. And I'm having a hard time finding any of them, because the fire one, I'm imagining it's going to be by lava somewhere. The only place I found lava so far, besides 2,000 blocks away from my house, it was a small little pool down in the basement, down in the mines, that I went and I already mined it all up for obsidian. It literally was like 14 pieces of obsidian total. So that's, I'm not really sure where to find these crystals. I might have to do some research on that too. Okay, well, looks like we're doing pretty good. It's not full yet. Let's keep it going. And the good part about this storage network is I'm pretty sure everything will be placed, will stack itself. I don't have to worry about if I go into those chests back there, they'll have like 2 stacks of, two half stacks of wood or something. Like it'll automatically put it together. At least I think so. And if not, oh wait, look at this. Okay, so stored 3,202 out of 12,096. We are peachy, perfectly fine. I'll be able to store everything 4 times over. We got this. I better make sure. Oh, come on. I guess we're alright. Well, we're here. Grab those and make some more fish bait. Because, well, I gotta get more jellyfish. It is a complete necessity. So let's store all this. Let's grab all the stuff out of here and store it in there, because I'm going to need it for different crafting recipes. Okay. Let's store all this. We're going to keep the string out. And guess no, I don't want to store the snapper. I'm going to turn all these into fish. So yeah, the Pam's Harvest Craft fish, you can turn into normal Minecraft fish just by putting them up in the thingy. And then you can turn raw fish into more raw fish. But it's the same amount, so it's not really any good, it's not really a particularly good trade-off. So, alright, so we are 1/3 of the way full, and we have everything stored in there. Well, pretty much everything. We need, while we're at it, let's do one more thing. I saw an iron door. Okay, I know all these things don't say iron on them. Okay, iron door. Okay, so maybe the search engine ain't so great, but alright, whatever. And we're going to need 2 of these stones. And we're going to make a new door because, well, yeah, I'm a little tired of having villagers storming my house. So we got, I need how did my pickaxe go full? Oh, it doesn't show durability in here. That's interesting. So I need that pickaxe, this pickaxe, a shovel, an axe, my bow, my says a saber, but it looks a lot like a scimitar. And what is the other thing I need? I'm looking for arrows. Where are my arrows? I have 100 soul sand. Man, I dug around that place a little bit longer than I thought. Okay, can I change this? Not damage, not quantity. Name. I like name. But chest and arrow are not the same. Okay, so we found the arrows. Damage, quantity, or name. I guess we could do... I don't even know. So it doesn't reverse? So whatever I search for would be at the bottom? Well, let's see if that's how it is. Let's do, soul sand. Yep, so whatever I search for is at the bottom. Okay, so... Descending order. Now I have an ascending order. Okay, good enough. Now we got it set up. Now I'm satisfied. Now let's throw this here, throw this down, my weapons, and that should do it. Alright, so let's break down this door. And let's put us a pressure plate. But now I can't get back in. How are we going to fix that? Can make another pressure plate, I guess, right? Let's see what we got. Stone. What? No, ascending. Thank you. Keep it that way. Okay. And now we can stick this over here. And I don't want a pressure plate, because then they're going to be able to just walk on and come in. And I can't put it there anyway. Alright, good enough. Whatever. Alright, so now that I'm done completely derping everything up, let's throw a button there on the door here. So now I can access my house if I don't fall off a cliff, and they can't. So, okay, that's a little better. Okay, so let's take this, and I'm going to throw it back over here. And now I'm going to use this whole corner for electrical machinery, which that's something I'm going to have to figure out, because I can't have everything butted up against this. What I'm going to need is to get lead. And I haven't found, like, I found lead, and that's one of the things I lost. So, as you can see, lead. What? What is that? Don't do that. Lead. No lead. Still have 32 buckets of experience. That's exciting. Gonna need it because I lost all my experience dying to those stupid guardians. Now, what was I actually looking for? What did I actually come here for? Bread. I only got 6 left? How are we doing on wheat? None. Okay, so we're gonna have to take care of that little problem. And then I guess we're going to fill up the fish thing, and we're gonna go find George and see how George is doing. check his food situation, see what all he has going on, show you guys how I set up my super vast knowledge of storage drawers. It's super impressive. I mean, you guys are probably going to be like, why is this guy getting paid to do this? That's how impressive this is. But, hey, what can I say? No, not the fridge. There we go. So let's craft us as much bread as we can. 36 more, good, good. Alright, so now we're pretty stocked up on food. Let's go check out, well, let's take another nap. And then we'll go check out George and make sure that's going okay. Make sure he has, oh, we gotta fill up the fish thing too. I guess we'll do that first. That's a rather slow process. My last Tech Gun series, which may be tied with this one for my favorite right now. The Tech Gun series was a little easy on the crafting part, but pretty difficult in like the mob part. This is pretty balanced. This might be a little tougher than vanilla Minecraft to craft, and the mobs are probably a little tougher, but not as tough as Tech Guns. So, I mean, it definitely has its pros and cons. So I think it's up there with Tech Guns with my favorite so far. And Sky Factory. I really like Sky Factory, but that's on a whole other level. That's a whole completely different thing. Looking good there, George. You got some intense right arm muscles. You should switch hands once in a while. Keep picking with the same hand, you're gonna look like one of those chargers off of Left 4 Dead. I guess he's chewing through food, but I'll worry about it when the bread's gone. And so here's how I set up my very complex, very intense system. So I got the miner here, alright? I threw on a extra utilities transfer node, and with the transfer node I put a filter in that only will take out cobblestone. And then I hooked up this compacting drawer, which will only intake cobblestone. Well, it can intake cobblestone, compressed cobblestone, or double compressed cobblestone, but cobblestone's pretty much, the only thing that I need, and, that I need to take out of here. I put a ×5 upgrade, which was the Obsidian one, so it gives me a stack limit of 80 stacks ×5, so 400 stacks of cobblestone. And I put a void, you see a little black hole symbol there? I put a void thing on it so that it will, and once it hits that point, it'll just throw the rest away. Because I figured 400 stacks of cobblestone, I could build one heck of a mansion. It would be an all cobblestone mansion, but it would be one heck of a mansion all the same. So, yeah. That's pretty much that. Yeah, he's slow but sure. Slow but sure. Let's check this out. Okay, so not much has really changed here. Got a large amount of the junk stuff. And you see, it just sucked it right through. George is already at 30. That's good. I'm not sure how close this is to finished. I think it's like 32 by 32, but then it only goes 5 deep, which I was hoping to change that. But I was thinking if I set this up on floor level 13, or Y level 13, it'll mine down to level 8, so everything in that area will be gone, and it'll be a diamond level. But I need to get him upgraded equipment first. And I gotta be careful where I put him so he doesn't run into my other hallways. I intend to let him do all this, and then I'm gonna move this over. I'm gonna set the little thing over to go on this side and do all that. And I guess I'll probably manually mine out at least the staircase down there. Now, I know if I put one there, he's going to break it out. But we're going to need to get up, so let's see how his work's going. I'm looking in particular for blocks that he cannot break. Oh, look at that. Oh, my tunnel goes back there pretty far. I didn't think it went that far. So I guess he did all this and the barrier just missed the copper. Same here. So he will be getting some stuff, just nothing yet. Some more bauxite too. Yeah, I mean he's chugging along. It's not really. It's definitely a slow process. And I was kind of curious, if I got 2 miners, would it speed up the process? I don't think so. They didn't say anything about that in the little thingy I checked out. So, I mean, I would imagine if that was a thing, they would have spotlighted that too. So, I don't know. And that pretty much does it. We got a nice storage network set up, something a little more manageable than trying to search through, 5 different chests for one particular item. So it's a little more manageable, and I think we'll keep it. I don't even think I might not even go AE. Like, I've been working on AE on my Sky Factory series. Not on camera. I ended that series a little while ago, but I am working on AE to learn more about it, and I am going to do like an update video at some point. So eventually I will, when I'm done in messing around in Sky Factory off camera, I'll do an update video of all the stuff I did and stuff that I learned. And that about does it for that. So we're going to take a trip to the Nether, I think. Yeah, we'll go to the Nether real quick, 5 or 6 minutes. And I just want you guys to see this. Oh, I didn't think this through. Sometimes the loading screen takes 5 or 6 minutes, depending on what's going on. But with Biomes Aplenty, the Nether is like really cool. Like, there's all kinds of cool stuff going on there. I got killed by wasps. I got killed by skeletons. Actually, the skeletons killed me because of the wasps, but that's not here nor there. I died and it was to a monster. There's some interesting resources there too. Just gonna get a quick little sneak peek for the end of the episode, if it loads. All right, that's not too bad. I think you guys took a wrong turn somewhere. Eh? They're not supposed to be here. They must have just went through my portal. Oh well, they're not in my house, so that's fine by me. So as you can see, yeah, the Nether is completely like different. I don't even know how to describe it. A written book gives me a gold ingot. Yeah, I don't think so. Weirdo. So I wonder if I can take out all these pigmen. Alright, final finale. Can I kill all the pigmen? I guess good news is they don't come after me because I'm out of range. I wanted that shiny one. That one pigman was giving off like I don't know, like an aura. But I think he's I don't think he quite made it. When I first got here, I wanted to kill all these pigmen, but I was like, there was just too many of them for me to take them on with a sword. But now that I made this super shiny reinforced bow, we're pretty set. But that's where we're going to end the episode. Maybe next episode we'll do an enchanting table, drain out those 2 buckets of experience, and enchant this bow beyond any reasonable means of enchanting. He's gone. That arrow must have hit him. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Catch you next time.